Key, I would love for you to share your some kind words and your attitude adjuster, my friend.
Thank you, James. It's like I always say, it's a plum pleasing pleasure to be introduced by you. Because I tell you, you make a person feel so warm or so wanted. And I just want to share this with the people out there because I have to go through this to encourage myself every day. The Bible says sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Wow, what a great day to be alive. I feel dynamite. I like me. I accept me. I love me. I'm going to have a super fantastic day today because I'm too blessed to be depressed. I'm too blessed to be stressed, too glad to be sad, too anointed to be disappointed, too elated to be agitated, too grounded to be confounded, too saved not to be getting paid, too legit to quit. Circumstances are in themselves in my favor. I'm healthy, physically fit, intellectually equipped. I have wisdom far beyond my years. I'm an extraordinary person with incredible abilities, which I will use to add value to other lives. Knowing as I help others reach their dreams, I will automatically reach my own. I anticipate meeting a person or group of people today who will use their power, wealth, and influence to help me achieve my dreams. All day long, people will go out their way to bless me. Today, I will add great value to someone's life. I will show compassion to those in need. I will give strength to the weak, inspiration to the weary. Someone needs what I have to offer. I will gladly make myself available. I embrace the abundant embraces me. I'm an abundant in every good way. I'm an abundant magnet. I like money. It likes me. It's attracted to me. It comes abundantly from many sources. I circulate God's money wisely because it's a tool to help those in need. It's also a way of keeping a score of how many lives I've added value to. I may have been broke, busted, and disgusted, but now I declare that I'm rich, growing and overflowing. My business is booming, and checks are zooming. I'm experiencing great victories, supernatural turnaround, and miraculous breakthroughs. In the midst of great impossibilities, I am an overcomer. And if my mountain can't be removed, I will develop and practice my mountain climbing skills. I may experience setbacks, but setback only set for comeback. Setback paved the way for comeback. I made lemonade out of life lemons. And if life dares to knock me down, I will fall on my back, realize as long as I look up, I can get up. I commit to prepare for my dreams with preparation and perspiration so that I won't have to live with a nightmare and my regrets. I do not procrastinate because procrastination leads to devastation. It is the assassination of my destination. Thus, I will act now. I am a doer. I get results that last. I now release the champion that is inside of me. I'm a leader that multitude of people are looking for. I choose to succeed today and every day hereafter. Watch out, world, because here I come.
Wow, that is so powerful, Key, man. And you own the attitude adjuster. I'd almost believe you authored it, but I happen to know that the one and only Dr. Breakthrough actually wrote that. And for those of you out there in YouTube land, this is actually a course that we make available free for you on the Great Discovery. You'll see a link to this in the description of the video when it's posted. We just love pouring into our community. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our opportunity meeting and just share what we have available for the world, folks. This is incredible. I think when you see this, you're going to know why I call the Great Discovery the Great Equalizer, because it truly is the most powerful opportunity I've seen in my lifetime.
Hi, everyone. I am James Moneypenny, founding affiliate of the Great Discovery. My background has been in building international franchises, creating jobs and opportunities all around the United States and all around the world. But my life didn't start out like this. I grew up in a very poor family. There's 10 of us kids, and Dad had to work 80 hours a week as a mechanic just to try to take care of us. Mom's full-time job was wrangling us gnarly kids. And I mean, we were so poor, we couldn't pay attention, let alone our bills. And we wore blue jeans with holes and patches in them when they weren't cool. You know, they're pretty cool now. We should have saved them, could have made a lot of money off those. But at the time, we were the kids on the school bus everybody wanted to make fun of and tease because we wore ratty clothes with patches and holes in them. And as a child, I became very determined not to be poor my entire life. So anytime I wasn't in school, I began working very long hours. I saved every penny, and through the grace of God, I was able to launch my first business. And even more, it's astounding, is the fact that that business later transitioned into a franchise company offering franchising opportunity to people around the United States. And that's what launched my franchising career, which I absolutely loved because of the fact I could create jobs and opportunity to help families like mine. I had grown this passion to help real people, having lived through what I lived through. I wanted to make it easier for them to really realize the kind of success I had realized in life. And I wanted to help them actually not just get those jobs, but help them empower to own their own business. And this is the one thing that I didn't like about franchising. Why? Because in franchising, when you buy a franchise and try to start a location, you have to invest hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars to accomplish that. And often you have to wait 10, 15, 20 years to get your money back, let alone make a profit. And that just didn't really work for my kind of people who grew up with just two nickels to rub together, if that much. The opportunity that we're going to talk about today is called the Great Discovery, but I call it the Great Equalizer. And why? Because this is a franchise-like opportunity. No, it's not a franchise. It's a business opportunity, but it's a franchise-like opportunity that will allow anybody to start a business. In fact, I truly believe anyone with a pulse and a little bit of motivation can start the Great Discovery opportunity and be successful. Why? Well, for one, you could start with pennies compared to a franchise, and you don't have the territorial restrictions or other rules and regulations that franchises put on you, like what time to open your doors, what time to close, who do you hire, where can you buy your products and services. It's truly a global opportunity that you can build throughout the world with minimal requirements. The Great Discovery is truly an opportunity that's designed to help elevate people all around the world and elevate your success. Watch this overview to learn more.
Just imagine having a suite of over 20 of the most in-demand AI tools that you could not only use for free every month, but even got paid for it. That's not a wonderful fantasy. It's what you can expect when you join the Great Discovery's AI Genius Club. Simply refer 3 other paying subscribers and your own monthly fee goes to $0. And you're also making profit and bonuses on every purchase they make. Join the AI Genius Club, then refer 3 and you're free.
Are you ready to be part of the fastest growing opportunity in e-learning and AI? Welcome to the Great Discovery, where education meets innovation. And you're at the center of it all. AI and e-learning are transforming the world, with the industry projected to surpass $1 trillion by 2028. See how the Great Discovery's innovative AI tools empower you to earn on a global scale in this eye-opening demonstration.
Hi, I'm Sandra Harry, co-CEO of The Great Discovery. I'm a coach, consultant, and author, worked all over the world, but only in English. That's the only language I know. What if we had a way that you could converse with other people in other languages, all over the world, over 140 different languages? Hola, soy Sandra Harry, codirectora ejecutiva de The Great Discovery. Soy coach, consultora y autora. He trabajado en todo el mundo, pero solo en inglés. Bonjour, je suis Sandra Harry, co-CEO de The Great Discovery. Je suis coach, consultante et auteur. J'ai travaillé partout dans le monde, mais seulement en anglais. Namaste. मैं सैंड्रा हैरी द ग्रेट डिस्कवरी की सह-सीईओ हूँ। मैं एक कोच, सलाहकार और लेखक हूँ। मैंने दुनिया भर में काम किया है, लेकिन केवल अंग्रेजी में। Ciao, sono Sandra Harry, co-CEO di The Great Discovery. Sono un coach, consulente e autrice. Ho lavorato in tutto il mondo, ma solo in inglese. È l'unica. Hi, 我是 Sandra Harry，伟大发现公司的联合首席执行官。我是一名教练、顾问和作者。我在世界各地工作过，但只用英语。
The Great Discovery empowers you to capitalize on the explosive growth of the AI and e-learning industry and unlock earning potential like never before. As an affiliate, you can earn residual income effortlessly by sharing free courses that are designed to inspire sales of paid courses. You'll love the thrill of hearing your phone ding with every new earning. Power up your business with our ready-made marketing content, or have fun creating your own at the click of a button. Our AI Genius Toolbox elevates your marketing efforts, empowering you to craft incredible diverse content, just like what you see in this video. Promote state-of-the-art AI apps, thousands of online courses, and gain access to the exclusive AI Genius Club, featuring over 20 powerful AI tools designed to elevate your business to new heights. The Great Discovery doesn't just help you earn, it helps you thrive. Benefit from one of the highest commission plans in the industry. Enjoy an incredible 70% shared volume payout and ongoing residual revenues. The opportunities with AI apps and e-learning courses are endless. Don't just take our word for it. Hear from some of our affiliates who are already cashing in on newfound success.
When I first heard about the Great Discovery, I knew I wanted to be involved in it, but I also knew that I was really busy at the time. I had some projects juggling and I just needed time to finish them. So I was like, okay, I'll get started. I'll recruit a few people and then I'll just put it on the shelf and let it sit there for a minute while I finish everything else. And then I'll dive back in. So I decided it was time to dive back in, and those couple of recruits that I have, they recruited, who then recruited, and now I have over 1,000 affiliates underneath me. What business can you do that? What business can you leave for a few months, come back, and it continues to grow even though you weren't there nurturing it? That's crazy, right? And so I had this opportunity to jump right back in where I left and continue to get more active in it. And the Great Discovery is a wonderful way to be able to just dive in when you need and when you can, but you're going to have more success if you're consistent, of course. So I look forward to being a consistent member of the Great Discovery now.
Hello, my name is Reverend Aki Ahim, and I'm here today to talk to you about a discovery, a great discovery that I made about the Great Discovery. You see, a while ago, I met a Dr. Breakthrough, and I took his course, on attitude adjustment. And in the meantime, I got with James Money Penny, who's very successful what he did, and he showed me how to become a part of the success team by helping me along the way. And doing what they asked me to do, I end up putting 30 people into my organization within 30 days. Matter of fact, now it's 31. No, matter of fact, let me correct that, 32. They keep coming in. Listen, if you want to learn how to be successful through being an affiliate, bringing in affiliates, showing affiliates what to do, then you need to meet with Dr. James Moneypenny.
For course creators, showcase your expertise to a global audience with thousands of affiliates ready to sell your courses. Our groundbreaking AI tools empower you to connect with audiences worldwide. Eliminate language barriers with our live translation tools, expand your global reach, and share your genius with the world. With thousands of affiliates promoting you, your sales potential can soar while you're making a meaningful impact around the world. Listen to what some of our amazing coaches and course creators love about the Great Discovery.
Hey, this is Dr. Stan Harris, known as Dr. Breakthrough, Chief Breakthrough Officer with the Great Discovery. And I always got to give a disclaimer. I can't provide the breakthrough. I just prescribe the breakthrough. But when you follow the prescription, God provides it. And listen, my friend, having my content on the Great Discovery has been a huge breakthrough for me. On another platform, listen, I make more money in 2 months on the Great Discovery than I have in the last couple years on the other platform. Why? Over the other platform, I'm the only one selling and it's only in English. Here, I've got a multitude of affiliates who are incentivized to buy, sell, and promote my course, and it's in multiple languages. By the way, I paid a one-time price here for lifetime, unlimited uploads, and over there I'm paying a monthly fee. So, my friend, the choice is simple: the great discovery. So, it's the greatest breakthrough in education, the greatest breakthrough in collaboration, and I say the greatest breakthrough in affiliate marketing. So, get back to where I've invited you and get started now. I'm the doctor. I prescribe the great discovery.
Hello, my name is June Hollingsworth, and I am a course creator on The Great Discovery. I met Ron Williams at the gym and got started right away. The very next day, I went on and looked at the site, signed up. I got the premium package for the course creator. The next day, I put up 2 courses on the site, and then I got them translated into Spanish and Hindi. I invite you to join The Great Discovery. If you're looking for an opportunity to go ahead and upload your courses and really be fantastic on a site that's exploding, you need to come to The Great Discovery.
And tools. Yes, we've got tools and lots of them. Bring your content to life with exciting features like live video captivating animations, AI-generated visuals, real images, and stunning AI-crafted designs, all brilliantly showcased throughout this video. Create with cutting-edge image generators and AI-powered video creation tools. And here's the best part. When you refer just 3 people who join the AI Genius Club, your subscription can be completely free. That's right. Not only can you unlock incredible tools, courses, and earning opportunities, but you can also enjoy these benefits at no cost simply by sharing this life-changing platform with others. Learn, share, and earn like never before. Want to learn more? Get ready to hear some powerful insights from our founding affiliate, James Moneypenny. Take a few minutes to see how the compensation plan works and learn how it rewards you based on your goals and achievements.
Hi, I'm James Moneypenny, founding affiliate of The Great Discovery. Listen, I have invested decades building international franchises, creating jobs and opportunity all around the United States and around the world. But I can honestly say that nothing I've done has come even close to what The Great Discovery is doing as far as a positive impact all around the world. Why? The Great Discovery's mission is to empower humanity through knowledge, and they have integrated and infused AI technology into e-learning, making it more affordable and more available to anyone, any language, anywhere in the world. And listen, this is no ordinary opportunity, because The Great Discovery is brought to you by the innovators of the legendary Six Sigma training system, which actually is used by almost all large companies worldwide and every branch of the United States military. And listen, folks, timing is everything. And you'll never find a better time than right now to join The Great Discovery. Not just because AI and e-learning are exploding throughout the marketplace, but your timing and getting in is very important. As affiliates hire in the network and enroll team members, many of them are placed under others below. Your enrollment timing can affect your future growth and earnings. Others enrolling after you may be placed in your network, and you never know who that one person is that you might refer into the system or could possibly spill over under you in the system. They get this, understand it, work it, and change your financial future forever. Now, obviously, you need to have a goal. Zig Ziglar said, if you aim at nothing, you will hit it every time. So we're making a goal setting calculator available to you, and I'll give you an example of how it works. Let's say you join as an affiliate and you set your goals to enroll just 8 AI Genius Club memberships at $59 per month, just 8. Now, why 8? Well, to get to the top of our pay plan, you need to have at least 8 affiliates that you personally have recruited. And I teach all my team members to go for it. Try to get to the top of the plan. Why not? And let's say you taught your team members to do the same, but maybe on average, let's say they didn't quite get there. They only did 5.3 memberships. And this is not 5 a month, 5 a week, 5 a year, 5 a day. This is 5.3 total that entire year. And it takes them 2 full months for everyone to do this very same thing. Within 12 months, your earnings would be over $100,000, and you'd have a substantial residual income coming in month after month after month. Now, this is not earning claims. This is just an example of how to use the goal setting calculator. You have to pick your own numbers. Maybe you only want to do 2 or 10 or 8 or 20. It's up to you to set your goals and for you to achieve them. Now, a lot of people ask me, how much does it cost and how do you get started? And they think it's got to be a tremendous amount of money with all of the features and benefits that you get in this system, but it's not. Okay, most people are going to start with at least an AI Genius Club membership. It has virtually everything you need to accelerate your success in your business. It waives your first year's affiliate fee, so you don't even have to pay an affiliate fee. And it locks in your spot in the system so you don't miss out on valuable spillover. You have the best tools for success, hundreds of training courses, live coaching and assistance, fully functional e-commerce website, over 20 AI apps to use in your business or almost any kind of a business. And you get tax advantages of having a home-based business. Now, I'm not a CPA, so I'm not going to try to share with you what those are. Ask your accountant, ask your CPA. But I absolutely love the benefits that I get of owning a home-based business. And guess what? It's only $59 per month. Mind-blowing, but better than that. Would you like to have it for free? Well, you can have it for free. Refer just 3 AI Genius Club members into the system and your monthly fee goes away. As long as those 3 people are paying their monthly fee, yours goes away. It's not 3 a month. It's not 3 a week. It's not 3 a day. It's not 3 a year. It's just 3. But I got to tell you, folks, don't wait. Now is the time to join, because delaying even 1 minute could cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. Why? Because you never know who's that one person you might refer into the system or might even spill over under you in the system. And they really love this business. They run with it and change your financial future forever. So don't delay. Click the link, lock in your position now, and we will see you at the top. All right, folks, that is the business opportunity. And, of course, if somebody invited you to this meeting and you're interested in learning more, you want to get back with that person. If you're thinking maybe of joining, they'll help you make the right decision and get started in the right way. And so I'm just going to check, do we have any guest on the call? If there is a guest on the call, please go ahead and click, raise your hand so we can recognize you. And while we're waiting, also, I'm going to open it up for questions if anybody has any types of questions. And then as we're waiting for questions, I'm going to go ahead and introduce a couple of people to you just to pour into our community. And as I mentioned before, for those of you out in YouTube land, if you want to be empowered, surround yourself with empowering people. If you want to be inspired, surround yourself with inspiring people. If you want to be lifted up, surround yourself with uplifting people. And if you want to be more wealthy, surround yourself with wealthy people. And we have all of those types of people here at the Great Discovery and more. So the first person I do want to introduce you to, I happen to be honored to call him my friend and also my business partner. This gentleman is a marketing genius. He has a full-fledged marketing firm. He's also a technology genius. In fact, he is the genius behind our AI Genius platform. And so, Ed Garza, are you able to unmute and share a few words with our community? I'm not sure if you're available to unmute.
Yeah. All right. Can you hear me?
Yes, hear you loud and clear, my friend.
Okay, awesome. Well, guys, I tell you what, this is quite an era that we're in right now. I'm actually working on some cool stuff right now that we're talking about. I'll just, we call it the AI Gold Rush. It's going to be an on-demand video series. And we're going to be releasing episode 1, 2, and 3 of that, talking about the biggest con of the 21st century, going on behind the closed doors. So the language that we're choosing is very interesting. It's designed to capture attention, but this is going to be something available for you. I want you to know that this community that we're in, that we're always trying to improve. James and I are always working, as well as our tech team, in developing systems and tools. And that is the biggest attraction point to the Great Discovery, in my opinion. Systems and tools that we have to make it easy for you to share. Somebody that's, 20 years old, or somebody that's 65 years old, or even 80 years old, or even older, can easily plug into our system and just share. Share a link, share an event, share a funnel, because we're putting together systems to help them share. That's the most important part of any type of business, systems, right? I mean, you look at everything that we do. We even provide accounting assistance for you, right? Accounting systems where you don't have to worry about your commissions. They get paid to you. We provide financial reports for your team and your growth of your business, right? We provide systems and marketing tools for you to plug into, like the pet system, to be able to use the Genius Club message generator, or use the Business Promo Genius, or use the Genius AEO website and funnel builder, right? All these systems that we have in place are designed to support your business. So we got quite the story to tell, right? I like to say the closer people look at us, the better we look, right? And that's what our community is about. So invite people to come and take a look at us. I'll give you a couple tips. Don't ever prejudge anybody, number one. Okay? Don't ever prejudge anybody. That's probably the biggest obstacle for anybody in this industry, is they prejudge people. Like James always says, invite your enemies, right? To come and take a look at it, because you never know, right? You never know. Don't judge somebody by anything who's going to take off with this. It could be somebody that you least expect, right? So tell everybody. Matter of fact, another tip is, sometimes you got to be the first one to say no, right? So what if they're him hawing around? How many of you guys ever read the book called Who Moved My Cheese, right? The him and the haw, they keep the him and hawing around and not just adapting. People need to realize that AI is changing things. And do we have new people on this call right now, by the way?
No, it's all guests. I mean, all members at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, guys, it's getting nuts. I haven't even had a chance to tell James all the things that are going on, but AI is becoming incredible. Before, we've just inputted something and tell AI what to do, right? That's what we do with all of our tools. Make me a video, right? Write this social post for me, right? You input. Well, things are really kind of changing in a big way. I'm already using it. I'm using it to, I call my WhatsApp and I tell it to send event reminders to all the people I have appointments with today. And it does it for me automatically. I mean, it's getting to the point where AI is doing things for you, executing for you, doing things for you, which is interesting. There's a lot of applications to that. At a high level, there's a few people on this call that this means something to, and there's a few people on this call that it doesn't mean anything to you, because it's like Chinese to you. But those of you that understand the concept, any other system that has an API, we could assign an agent to do work for you in that system, if that makes sense to you. So we could deploy. It's like hiring an employee. But you don't pay for it. So we could hire an employee, right, to do, let's say, um, a LinkedIn event for you. Let's say you give the details to the employee you hired, which is an agent, an AI agent, and it tells the worker, the LinkedIn specialist, to do it. And it does it for you because you're connected to LinkedIn through the system. Can you visualize that? I mean, that's incredible if you think about it. And really, it's nothing more than, let me simplify it for you. So everybody has a bank account here. You ever heard of Zelle? Right? So Zelle is a third-party app. It's connected to the bank system through an API. So when you if I say, James, Zelle me $100, James can go to the Zelle app, which is a third-party app in his platform, which is connected to an API to his bank and my bank. He sends it, it communicates it, and it sends $100, right? So it's the same logic, right? The same logic that we could do. So anything that has an API, we can program into our agents. Who are these agents? These agents are email agents, image agents, video agents. Eventually, it's going to be connected to every single app that we have in the platform. We'll have agents that specialize in the Wow app. We'll have agents that specialize in the video generation app. We'll have agents these are AI agents that specialize in every tool that we set up, maybe even in the video, in the daily messages, right? The daily messages, or even in the business promo. They're agents. That's what they do. Right? So they can basically do work for you. Now you could always oversee it. You could always proof it before they do anything, right? But that's the big picture of where things are going. I can visualize the great discovery in about maybe 5 months that we'll have all of that implemented into the system. Can you imagine that? I mean, this is where I can now leverage myself against big employers because I could have 80 agents doing work for me. That is the future of AI. It's not even the future. It's like present right now. You understand? I mean, it could be done right now. So to me, that is life-changing and game-changing for a lot of solopreneurs and business owners. They want to automate scheduling, right? What do they want to do? We could do it, right? So that's kind of where things are going. And that's why we're beefing up a lot of our apps, like the Wow app and all that, because eventually we're going to be able to connect that to an agent where you could just call and say, hey, can you write, like what I did this morning on the training, hey, can you write an invitation to the global networking event for me, make it stunning, make it, whatever, like it's going to go viral. And then make sure you send me a copy of it so I can see it before I email it out, because I'm going to want you also to email it out to James Moneypenny, to his email to approve it. And then I that's all I do. And then I sit back and it sends me a voice greeting. Yes, your email is here. You look at it. I look at it. I say, yes, send it to James. And it sends it to James and it's done. I don't even have to log into the platform to do that. That is available right now. I just don't think people are ready for that. I mean, that's crazy, the fact that I could do that. We can connect it to anything. So, we got to gingerly launch it. We're going to start using it, James, we're going to start using it ourselves to see the user friendliness of it. Because if James can do it, then most people can do it, right? Because he'll tell you that.
That's right. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm an East Texas boy. So
If a key can do it, then we can do it. All you have to do is have a WhatsApp number. If you have a WhatsApp number, that's all you need. We connect your WhatsApp number and then boom, you could just give it commands. But we got to create the agents that do specialized things, right? Like right now, I have mine connected to Google Slides in my Gmail account. So I could sit there while I'm having coffee and I can say, I need you to develop 4 slides for me with the following 4 topics that I need to discuss with my staff. I have to give them the topics, right? These are just topics on the slides, and make sure that the background images on the slides are clean and colored. Make sure you use our brand colors for our logo. Boom. It'll design the whole presentation for me. Saves me a ton of time, and I can go in and edit that when I need to and edit it and make it good. Saves you a ton of time. Saves me a ton of time, right? So those are the type of things that AI is going to be able to do for companies, right? So think of it like being able to leverage your employees, but you don't have to pay for them hourly. How does that, what do you think about that, Ron? I will.
Ed, you're so much, and you hit it the nail right on the head. You know, a lot of people are not ready for it. But I just want to say this: that you, James, you know, Dr. Stan Harris, Herbert Harris, you guys pour so much into this culture, this team, and a lot of people are starting to, you know, really get it. And I just want to say that you guys are so special to us. We're getting it a little at a time. I know you guys are fighting through, you know, being, you know, so patient, but man, people are going to be forced into these changes like anything else, like people that just didn't want the cell phone. I'm not going to get a cell phone. And, you know, you almost, you know, you still got people with, you know, phones on their wall, but this technology, guys, can you think, you know, back when there was sticks, they had to use sticks to start fires, right? Then they created
There's
the wheel.
there's something that you don't have to use sticks anymore. I didn't know that.
But my point is, you guys are giving us something that's worth a whole lot more than anybody can comprehend right now. We'll you know, and I understand because I pretty much stay on top of technology pretty much, but with the training that James and Ed and Dr. Stan Harris has given us and Herbert Harris has given us, guys, it's priceless. And trust me when I tell you, I know it's tough to keep up with these guys. You know, I was in a room with James and Dr. Stan. They're special. But I just want to say, Ed, man, we appreciate you so much, man. I couldn't thank you enough. And I think,
you know, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, man.
you know, the team recognized what you guys, the value that we're bringing you. And I just want to say thank you, Aki, for what you do as well. And we're grateful to have you guys because you guys are taking us to the next level, man. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah. Well, you know, AI has been there. We just haven't seen it because it's blended into the conveniences of our lives. I mean, look at the automation that you know, you could program a vacuum cleaner to vacuum your home when you're not home. Right? I mean, you could you know, you could be in the other part of the world and open your door because of your smart home. Right? You could turn your lights on from another part of the world, right? And you can program stuff, right? So it's like it's there already. We just got to understand that now it's going to start blending into, and it's already replacing jobs. I mean, you know, I can tell you, it's making jobs too. Like in the law industry, in order to get hired now, it's the new standard. As a paralegal, you got to have some AI background, like prompting and some certificates. Okay, you're going to see that across all the board on every different. So our youth, especially, are going to have to learn it, right? Because it's important to understand how it works and functions. Because it, you know, it gives you the advantages. This allows you to move with speed. James, we end at 1:30, right?
Yes.
I want to show you. Can I have the permission to show them episode 1? It's done. Can I show them episode 1?
Okay. Now, by the way, I got a special guest on that is interested in the Genius Club.
Great.
We can have her say a quick word and ask a question.
Yeah, let's do that. Thanks very much, Dr. Breakthrough.
Yeah. We got Lee Clement from out in Trinidad.
Nice.
And so Leah, come on out and ask your question. These are the experts about the Genius AI Club. Question you was asking me.
Thank you for the introduction. Good evening, everyone. So
hey, Leah.
I'm a poet. Hi, how are you?
Good. Thank you for joining us.
I'm a poet. You're welcome. Thank you so much. So I'm a poet, I'm a paralegal as well. So it's very interesting what the software does and what I am required to do as well in terms of upping my ability to use the AI to perform this function. Also regarding my poems, I'm a poet and I love writing basically on any topic I could write about. So upon learning about this software, I'm really intrigued because I want to be able to take my poems and turn it into AI in order to make a greater impact. And I would love to know, of course, how I can do this using the system and the programs and stuff.
So you want to turn the poem into, I didn't quite catch what you were wanting to turn it into.
Well, I write poems on any topic, so I want to turn it into a software or system which will make greater impact.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we have just about any kind of AI that you can imagine. And if you have a couple minutes, I can show you just a quick tour. We have like 50 different AI apps, right?
Sure.
This is an incredible system. And you can actually, I'm sure Dr. Breakthrough has shared this with you, but you can actually have it for free. You know, you join the system, and then once you join the system, sorry, I've got some design stuff I'm working on for one of our teams. But once you join the system, if you introduce it to just 3 other people, then yours is free, and you actually even get paid a commission on that. So when you go into our system, this is the dashboard, and on the dashboard, you'll see things like this, announcements. These are some people who recently celebrated receiving their yellow belt in AI. We also have some new orange belt people in AI. But over here on the top left, you'll see all these folders. And so there are, they're broken down into writing tools, coaches, video tools, images, Genius business tools, websites, authors, and a whole lot more. And so there are things in here that you can use to really promote your poems all around the world. We have all types of social media posts and things in here, so we can help you with that. There's so many of them in here. I don't want to show you everything, but one of the tools that we could use for your poems is this tool here, which is Video Genius. And actually, my daughter and I do something. I have a 14-year-old daughter. We do something different than poems, but what we're doing, Aaliyah, is we're creating a series of adventure videos, and you could do something like this with your poems. Our adventure videos are based on adventures that we've already had in our life, and then also adventures that we're planning to take in our life. So, for example, my daughter's going in September to France. She'll be there for a year for 10th grade. Daddy's got a little knots in his stomach about it, but she's so self-disciplined and self-reliant, you know, I know she's going to do fine. So I'll just show you an example of one of the things that we've done so far with one of these little stories or adventures. Is we created something fun, and we call it The Lion and the Lamb. And it's a little series that we're working on. And it's, like I said, it's based on our life adventures. So, but this is an entire series that we've been working on, and we're using them to promote just, you know, some joy and interest. And we're going to start out by, we're starting out by going all around the United States, places we've gone around the United States. She now has her passport. And so we're going to be adding in things all over the world, but just little adventures. And so it starts out like this. Watch this.
Prepare to enter the wildest classroom you've ever seen. Welcome to the Unlikely Duo, where education roars with excitement.
Turn your volume up, James.
Standing together.
Okay, let me check my volume here.
With its vibrant energy, captivates with tales.
Not sure why my volume is down, but let me check this here. My volume is all the way up, so I'm not sure why the sound is low. Let me make sure I shared the sound. Yeah, I'm sharing the sound. Normally mine is really loud, so I'm not. Oh, here I see the video sound is down. Let me turn the video sound up. Thank you, Aki.
You're welcome.
Prepare to enter the wildest classroom you've ever seen. Welcome to the Unlikely Duo, where education roars with excitement. Imagine a lion and a sheep standing together, ready to teach. The lion, with its vibrant energy, captivates with tales of ancient times. Every roar of knowledge echoes with the power of empires long past. Beside him, the sheep, calm and wise, unfolds the beauty of patience. Their stories weave a tapestry, rich in both adventure and insight. They show that learning is as dynamic and as gentle as nature itself. This is education like you've never experienced before, where boldness meets serenity, creating the perfect harmony. The lion urges you to dive headfirst into the world of ideas, while the sheep reminds you to let wisdom bloom gently in its own time. Together, they redefine what it means to learn and grow. This isn't just a classroom, it's an adventure waiting to be explored. With every lesson, the Unlikely Duo leads their students to new heights. They teach in a language understood by the heart and mind alike. You'll feel the thrill of the chase and the peace of quiet reflection, all in a single, unforgettable educational journey. Join us and experience the perfect balance of fast and slow learning. Welcome to The Lion and the Lamb, where every student roars and dreams.
I'll show you one other clip, and I need to mute. We've got some people really causing feedback on here, so let me mute everybody. I'm just going to show you one more real quick here, just to show you kind of how the adventure begins to unfold. And this is one of the
Welcome back, wild learners, to an exciting new adventure with The Lion and the Lamb. In today's episode, we're meeting the fastest land animal on the planet, the cheetah. Can you imagine running as fast as a car zooming down the highway? Get ready to be amazed as we learn how cheetahs reach speeds up to 60 miles per hour. With long, lean legs, these speedy felines are the racing cars of the jungle. Their tails act like a rudder, steering them as they dash around corners with ease. But did you know they only sprint when hunting, bursting into action to catch their dinner? Let's pretend we're cheetahs, ready to race and see who can go the fastest. Phew, that was quick. Even cheetahs need a break after 20 seconds of sprinting. Curious what cheetahs eat? They love to hunt smaller animals, like gazelles. Quick and clever, cheetahs sneak up quietly before launching into a speedy chase. Even though they're fast, cheetahs aren't very strong, relying on their wits to succeed. Check out the dark tear marks on their faces, nature's built-in sunglasses.
So I'll stop right there. But so basically, that's what we're doing is we're taking those adventures around. We go with our zoo adventure. We go through a lot of the top 10 animals at the zoo. And then one of our next adventures is an adventure going camping, because my daughter and I love camping. And then we've got an adventure going to Niagara Falls and just different places. But that's something I think you could really do with poems. And one of the things I love poetry. In fact, one of my favorite poems is Drop a Pebble in the Water. And it's ripples reach out far and the sunbeams dancing on them may even touch a star. Talking about just doing a deed of simple kindness. You never know how far that goes, right? So I'd love when you join our organization, get to spend a little time with you and talk about, strategize some ideas of how we could leverage all these 50 apps to really help you get your message out around the world. Because I think you have a story to tell. I can see it in your eyes and I hear it in your voice, and I'm glad you're here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, hey James, she actually got the Pro Pack with Dr. Ivanka. We helped that, but like I said, she wants to really delve into the Genius Club from the AI perspective. And so, like I said, I told her, I said, hey, hurry up and jump on. Hey, Garcia, let's talk about it now. This is your time. So, all right,
Awesome,
God bless
awesome.
you.
God bless you. All right, folks. So I actually have another meeting here coming up right at 1:30. I'm going to go ahead and make Ed the host so I can hop off on that. And Ed, if you want to share some other things, I know you're wanting to talk about your the kind of where you're going with the stories and everything. And when next time we meet, folks, I've got some really new, exciting news that I want to share with you. I can't do it right now due to time constraint, but there's something very exciting happening with the great discovery that's going to take everything to an even higher level. So stay tuned, and we'll cover that next time. Thanks, Ed. We'll talk to you guys soon.
All right. Well, guys, if you want to see this, Dr. Breakthrough, if you're still on, this will help you share your story. I think you guys will like it a lot. This is I'm putting together a concept. Let me stop recording here. We don't want this to get out to our competitors yet. Okay, so yeah, so I'm putting together a concept. It's like a series, right? Everybody loves watching TV. They're glued to Netflix, right? Episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, right? So I'm putting together the same concept. We have the AI Gold Rush, episode 1 and episode 2 and episode 3 that we're working on. So I want to show you guys, excuse me, episode 1. And we've tweaked this a little bit. We put some more positivity on the back end of it, and we've changed some of the wording a little bit. So the idea is to make this into a funnel. We're going to test it first. We think it is a great way to invite people to take a look at the Great Discovery, to get them engaged. All right? So let's take a look at it. Hear the sound. Here it is right here. Okay, so this is the funnel that I'm working on. The AI Gold Rush on-demand video series, the untold truths no one is talking about. The biggest con of the 21st century, going behind the closed doors, episode 1. Watch episode 1 of our series on AI Genius Club. Of course, we got a timer down here as well. So let's go ahead and, you guys want to watch it? Let's watch it.
You've been deceived. Not once, not twice, but so many times that you started to accept it as truth. They told you AI is just another tool, just software or a digital assistant designed to make life more convenient. But that's the biggest con of the 21st century. AI isn't just a tool, it's a weapon. And the ones who understand are already miles ahead. While the masses are busy treating ChatGPT like a novelty, the real power players, the ones you never hear about, are leveraging AI to generate wealth, control industries, and shift global influence like pieces on a chessboard. And here's the brutal reality. By the time the average person wakes up to what's really going on, the game will already be over. Consider this. The most powerful hedge funds on the planet are using AI-driven algorithms to predict market moves before you even think about placing a trade. The biggest corporations are deploying AI to outsmart, outbid, and outperform their rivals at a speed no human can match. And governments, they aren't just observing AI, they're weaponizing it. They've been doing it for years. They want you to believe AI is just some harmless tech, just a simple toy, a cozy convenience in your daily routine. Because as long as you stay distracted, they stay in control. That's the system. That's the lie. And if you don't wake up now, you'll be just another bystander in the greatest power shift the world has ever seen. But here's what should really keep you up at night. Most people won't see it coming. And the few who do, they'll either get rich, gain power, or get left behind. Which one will you be? Most people won't realize what's happening. Not because they're unintelligent, not because they're lazy, but because they've been conditioned to overlook the obvious. That's not by mistake. The system is built to keep you comfortable, distracted, and oblivious to the biggest shifts unfolding right in front of you. Because the moment you wake up, you become unstoppable. Think about it. How many people laughed at Bitcoin in 2010, dismissed it as a scam while others became billionaires? How many ignored the internet, social media, and YouTube only to watch those who saw the shift early take over? Now history is repeating itself, but this time it's moving even faster. And instead of years, you have months, maybe weeks, before the biggest AI opportunities are locked away. Right now, millions of people are glued to Netflix, lost in TikTok, drowning in distractions, while AI is silently reshaping the world. And here's the harsh reality. 99% of them will never even notice. By the time they do, the winners will already be chosen. But here's the difference. You're here. You've already seen the cracks in the system, and that gives you a serious edge. Not just to understand AI, but to use it, to turn AI into profit, to think faster, work less, and produce more, to catch the loopholes before they close, to position yourself ahead of the pack. That's what this series is about. No hype, no science fiction. Just the real strategy that the smartest players are already using. But here's the real question. If AI is already reshaping everything, who's actually in control? AI isn't on its way. It's already here. And it's not some distant future. It's already running governments, financial markets, and entire industries. Yet most people are still using it to write bedtime stories thinking AI is just a fancy assistant, a convenience to make life easier. Meanwhile, behind the curtain, it's rewriting the playbook for money, power, and control at a speed no human can match. And if you're not leveraging it right now, you're already falling behind. Ever wonder why every major corporation is pouring billions into AI? Because they understand something most people don't. AI isn't just a tool, it's a weapon. The companies that control it won't just outcompete everyone else, they'll erase them. Governments aren't just experimenting with AI, they're racing to turn it into a weapon. And here's the craziest part. This isn't speculation, it's unfolding in real time right now. AI is generating content, designing products, running ads, and automating entire businesses without a single human employee. It's predicting what you'll buy, how you'll vote, and even what you'll think before you even think it. And here's what should really shake you. Every second you're not learning how to leverage AI, someone else is. So here's the only question that matters. If AI is already running the world, what else are they keeping from you? You're not getting the full story, not about AI, not about technology, not about anything. What they tell you and what's actually happening, two completely different realities. They show you the polished, PR-friendly version, the one designed to make you think AI is just an advanced calculator. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, AI is already making choices that shape your life, and you don't even realize it. Ask yourself, why is every major tech company scrambling to control AI? It's not about innovation, it's about domination. AI is replacing human thought. When AI thinks for you, you don't need to think at all. AI is deciding what you see. Algorithms don't just show content, they mold opinions. AI is restructuring power. And if you don't control AI, someone else controls you. They're giving you just enough access to keep you intrigued, but not enough to make a difference. Because the last thing they want is for you to ask the real question. If AI is so powerful, why are they letting you use it? The answer? They need your data. Every time you type into ChatGPT, you're not just using AI, you're training it. Every prompt, every response, every interaction. It's all being fed back into the system, making AI smarter, sharper, and more predictive. But not for you, for them. AI isn't just answering your questions, it's predicting your behavior. It's not just helping you work faster, it's determining which jobs will disappear next. It's not just assisting you, it's building a future where humans might not even be necessary. This isn't a tool, it's an intelligence network designed to reshape the world. And here's what should really make you think. If AI is a powerful force on the planet, do you honestly believe there's no battle over it? Because there is. A war is unfolding right now. Not with bullets, not with bombs, but with raw data and absolute power. A war over who gets to own AI. A war over who gets to write the rules for the future. And if you think that war doesn't affect you, you're already losing. Every government, every trillion-dollar corporation, every power-hungry elite, they're not racing to create AI. That part is already done. They're racing to lock it down before the rest of the world figures out what's truly possible. Because if AI were truly open, truly unrestricted, people would be printing money, building empires overnight, and automating entire industries with no employees. They can't allow that. So instead, they drip feed you the lowest level of access, make you sign away your data, and rewrite the narrative. So AI still feels like some new experimental technology instead of what it actually is. A power shift so massive that once it's set in stone, the winners and losers will be permanently decided. And this isn't some far-off future. It's happening right now. They're already regulating AI before you even know how to use it. They're already restricting access while keeping the best tools for themselves. They're already training AI models that will determine elections, control economies, and predict uprisings before they happen. But you won't hear about any of that until it's too late to do anything about it. So here's the reality. Either you start using AI to your advantage right now, or you'll wake up one day and realize you missed it. The money? Gone. The power? Consolidated. The opportunities? Locked away. And that's exactly why this series exists. Not to scare you, to prepare you. Because after this, we're done talking about the problem. Now we get into the real secrets. The ones that can still make you some serious money, still make you unstoppable, still put you ahead before the gates close forever. We are just getting started. Unlock the rest of the video series now and prepare yourself for eye-opening ideas and systems to help you leverage AI to build your legacy. You have a window of opportunity right now to own a piece of AI and become future ready. Enter your email to continue and watch the rest of our on-demand video series.
Those of you that stuck around, what do you guys think of that?
That was great. That really hit the spot. I mean, if that don't wake you up, that don't open your eyes, nothing will.
Yes, if that doesn't wake you up, it's
Mhm.
like it's a loud scream.
Yeah, you know, and then obviously the second video is going to be Dr. Breakthrough is here. He'll understand this. Obviously, the next breakthrough is showing them what AI can do and inviting them to join the AI Genius Club in our community.
Powerful.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be. So basically, you're going to be able to just like you invite someone to watch a movie. Hey, have you seen the AI Gold Rush? It's a series online. You got to watch it.
Have you seen the AI Gold Rush? It's
And
awesome.
you just send them the link. That's what I'm envisioning. Because people love stories, right? They love that kind of stuff. So that's what we're creating. So I can't wait. I'm working late nights to craft the scripts to be persuasive and engaging, right?
Hey,
That's what-
Ed.
Yeah.
Then the next video has to be, are you ready to join the Gold Rush?
That's right. Exactly. Are you ready to join
not
the
just
Gay
be
Rush?
informed, but yes.
Yes. And the next, and then we're going to have links like, hey, here's how you can, hey, come to our live event. We're real people. Come and learn. Come to our training calls, right? Behind the wall after they enter in their information, right? We'll pour out the value there so they see, wow, we got community, we got, like Dr. Breakthrough says, we got high touch and high tech, right? So that's where we're going.
And remember, when you got high touch and high tech, you get bigger checks. That's
right.
what I want to say to everybody here, by the way. This is Money Monday. And when you start implementing what Ed and James and others are teaching you, you'll got paid today. And I've gotten some from the day I've joined, I've gotten paid every week. They've never missed a week. The only one mess up they did is they sent me the other Dr. Harris's check along with my own, and we corrected it. That's without AI, but they corrected it real quick. But that's why Ed and James and Ron, all the different people, they're doing what they're doing because they want you to get paid.
Yes.
And they want you to have greater influence. So Tim says it's not about the money, it's about the mission. But Dr. Breakthrough says, but when you fulfill the mission, you can't help but make a whole lot of money. Come on now.
Right.
Amen.
That's right. So I'm thinking this will be available. Today is what? Tuesday?
Today's Monday.
Okay, Monday. All right. By the end of this week, I'm going to make sure this is available to everybody. So, I mean, that's my goal. Because March is March Madness, man. We got to get mad and get crazy and share this with the world. So it's just and then what we're going to do is we're going to create trailers like they have trailers for shows, right? We're going to create some really cool trailers to promote that way you could use to get people to watch the AI Gold Rush. And I think James got the domain aigoldrush.com or something like that. He got something. So we're going to put it on that. And then we'll clone that and make it where you guys can have that as well. Your specific link for you, right?
Right.
Yes.
That's kind of what we're visualizing. But we want it to go viral, right? A global release of the AI Gold Rush. And then really what we need to do is just have it in every language, right? That's the next thing. I don't know how we could do that, but I'm sure we could do it. We could actually do it. It's just going to take some time. We could do it in Spanish. We could do it in French. We could do it in, different languages, obviously, with the AI platform. Because I generated those voices and a tool that you haven't seen yet, which does audiobooks. So it read the exact script, right? Full 8 minutes. It could do a whole book, 300 words for you for a fraction of the cost. That's something that's going to come with Course Buddy, by the way.
Course Buddy.
Yeah, but if you're serious about doing an audiobook, I thought the guy sounded really good, right? Almost sounded like a real person, right? I mean, it's really quality.
Yeah, not as he doesn't sound as good as a key, but he's all right.
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah, it's a lot less expensive than hiring somebody to do it. Put it that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So cool. All right, guys. Well, you guys have a great day. I got to get busy, and you guys rock and roll. You want to close us out, Key?
Yeah. God bless you. God keep you, and God watch over you. This is my prayer for you.
Praise
God. Thank you. I receive it.
Man.